Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shubheksha Singh and I hope all of you are doing great today. So guys, for my today's video, as you guys can clearly see that I have a poll for you people on my Instagram, and I wanted you people to choose one of the options from a Zara haul or tips as to how you can uplift your face using makeup products. So guys, 75% of you really wanted to see the tips that I have for you people and the tricks that I'm going to use to uplift my face, make my face look more structured, more defined using makeup products that we all generally do. But these small steps are going to make a huge difference in your makeup look, and I've explained each and every step really well. I've shown you guys as to how your face can look really sloppy and really bad if you do very huge mistakes while doing your makeup, which I'm sure a lot of girls might be doing because they're not aware of these steps. So if you guys really want to see how you can uplift your face using makeup products, so without further ranting, let's just get down to the video now. So guys, as you can see, I am completely like bare. I don't have much makeup on my face except my foundation and my eyeshadow, which is done. And I have done just one side of my eyebrows to show you the difference right now, because you guys can easily make out the difference, how arched and how defined this looks and how saggy and how weird this side of my face looks right now without my brows done. So guys, do make sure that you always fill in your sparse eyebrow hair, because that makes a whole lot of difference. Like if you guys do not even know how to make your brows well, because I'm sure a lot of people struggle with that, even I did for a really long time. It's really hard to get the hang of it, but if you keep on practicing and you apply eyebrow products really often, you will get the hang of it. You will know how to actually make those strokes for your eyebrows to look really nice and natural. Don't overdo it ever, because that's just going to defeat the whole purpose. Because even if you have a really nice glam face, the person looking at you will not be able to go away from looking at your brows if they are overdone. So never outdo your brows, and you can naturally fill them in. Like I have this side using this Benefit product, which is the Kabrow. Can you guys see how defined and nice and arched they look? They completely uplift your face just by just doing one part of your face. Moving on to the eyeshadow, as you guys can see, I've already blended my eyeshadow because I didn't want to spend too much time on doing that. I've blended the transition shade a lot above my crease line, because for people like me who have hooded eyes, you cannot see the whole lid, and even if you do a really nice eye look, it will just be completely invisible because of your whole eyelid. When you open, you cannot see that much of my eyelids, but people with a really big lid space, and you will be able to see the eyeshadow look even more clearer. So if you have such hooded eyes, you should always make sure to blend the creaser shade, the transition shade above your crease line, using my NYX Epic Ink liner. Now you guys will see I would be doing this half of my face completely like the way somebody who is not aware of how makeup actually uplifts your face would do, and this part of my face explaining each and every step as to how you can make your face look more chiseled, more structured, a very classic liner look. Guys, as you guys can see, I've made the classic liner look, which I'm sure most girls go for because they're more comfortable doing this. But if you have really little lid space, which is this part, and you have a really nice eyeshadow game going on, you should not make this kind of liner. You should make it a little more subtle. And also for people who have hooded eyes, who have sagging eyes, where their outermost corner is a little sagging like this, so you should always go for the liner that I'm going to do on this side of my face, and you will see how uplifted this side of my face looks than this one. Now can you see the difference? How uplifted this side of my face looks and how this side looks. Like this is looking a little droopy and this is looking really uplifted just by making a wing liner. Can you guys make out the difference? A trick number 4 for you. I'm going to show you how concealing makes a huge lot of difference. I'm going to use my Too Faced Born This Way concealer for this, and I'm going to show you what strokes you should basically use for making your face look more uplifted and nicer. So guys, I'm just gonna make a V shape over here. And over here, I'm just going to use really little of product. I'm just going to use the basic concealer moves that most of us do. I'm just going to do it like this. Use very little product and just do it like this. And for my other part of my face, I'm going to conceal it like every time I do it. See how just this part of the concealing makes a whole lot of difference. Now I'm going to start concealing both my sides. Now guys, can you make out the difference between both my eyes? Can you see? Because I did a V-shape concealing on this side, this looks a lot towards a uplifted look rather than this side, because I've concealed it only on the areas that I feel I needed it to. Going for a really nice structured look, always make sure to use all the strokes that I'm doing on the left side of my face. Now moving on to trick number 5. Most of you would be knowing about this Hoola bronzer from Benefit, because this is one of the holy grail products of most of the makeup artists and people who are into makeup. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of this on my contouring brush. I'm gonna just tap out the excess product off, and now I'm gonna show you how bad contouring really just makes your whole look break apart. I'm gonna do a really bad contouring on this side. Contouring on the jawline, as you guys can see, I'm not going anywhere above or down. I'm finished with my contouring on this side, and I'm gonna do this side. You can see my jawline is right here, but I'm taking it above the jawline, and I'm gonna start blending it. Can you guys make out the difference? This side looks really chiseled. Can you guys see? And this side looks sloppier. It's going way down because I did it on my jawline, and you guys can make out the difference. Although both the products are blended really well into my skin, but the of blending your contour on the jawline, everybody, I'm telling you, everybody has a tendency to start going downwards. And if you go downwards, you're gonna make your face look very unstructured, and that contouring is just gonna look horrendous. Like you guys can see how chiseled this side looks and how sloppier this side looks. I'm going to move on to blushing, and how blushing is very important to make your face look even more better and more defined. So I'm going to use this Nykaa blush duo in Bombshell, and I'm going to take both the shades. I always mix both the shades. It's a really nice combination. Tap out the excess, and I'm going to show you. If you put the blush on the apples of your cheek, this side on the right side, I've put the blush on this side. Now I'm going to put the blush on this side to show you how defined a blush can make your face look. You guys see? Can you make out the difference? Just because I did not apply the blush just on the apples of my cheeks on the left side, you guys can see how nice it looks and how put together it's looking on the left side of my face. But if you just put the blush on the apples of your cheek, you're just gonna make your apples of your cheek look more defined, whereas all the other parts of your face are gonna look very droopy. Guys, I'm gonna put a highlighter on, and this is from Wet n Wild in the shade Precious Petals. Just this part of the face, which basically you apply a highlighter on all the parts where you feel the light is going to fall on, and that are the parts that you make sure that you're highlighting so that they shine really well and they give you a more structured look altogether. So I'm just gonna highlight this part, and I'm gonna highlight my nose, tip of my nose, and my cupid's bow. Now guys, because I've put a highlighter just here, it's not gonna look nicer, but if I put my highlighter like this, if I go above till here, I'm basically gonna go in a C shape and put it like this. If the light falls on my face from this part. Moving on to contouring my lips, which I generally don't do because I don't like to use a lip liner, but this plays a huge role in making your lips more pouty and making it more defined. And people who have really small lips, they should always line their lips, because lip liners are made for people who have really smaller lips to make it look even more defined, and you have more space to fill in your lip products and everything. So I'm going to use this Kiko Milano lip liner in the shade Chestnut today. I'm going to start lining up my lips. Can you guys see how big my lips instantly look? And I'm just gonna fill in this lighter shade, which is NYX Cosmetics Soft Matte Lip Cream in Leon. And I'm gonna fill in my lips. See how bigger and fuller my lips look. And you don't need lip injections for this. You don't need the Too Faced lip plumper for this. You can easily make your lips like this by using lip liners. As these are the few things that if you keep in mind and you apply during your makeup process, you can really make your face look even more structured and nicer with makeup, and you don't need any surgeries for it to make your face look uplifted and everything. So you guys can see how this side of my face looks and how this side of my face looks clearly. Were able to make out the difference that I wanted to show you people, and hope this video was really helpful for you people. And if it was, please do comment, because I would love to reply to each one of you and also read, because compliments really make my day and they motivate me to make much better content for all you people. And I'm so happy that my subscriber rate is going to reach 500, and thank you for all the new subscribers who are there on my channel for supporting me and giving me immense love without knowing me that well. It means a lot to me really, and please share it with your friends, because that will mean a lot to me. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to subscribe to my channel. Also hit the bell icon so you're getting all the notifications for my videos being posted, and do follow me on Instagram for more such content and makeup tutorials, because I'm very active there. And guys, with that, we come to an end to this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please be positive, keep sharing love, and please be safe, guys. Bye guys.